Maduka vows to dredge River Niger. Maduka vows to dredge River Niger activate the seaport. Anambra State is hugely endowed with enormous resources. Onitsha in Anambra State and Nnewi are amongst the commercial nerve centers of southern Nigeria. The same commerce is also the propelling factor that drives the economy of the state. Indulged one of the largest economy in West Africa sub-region. There is a high volume of commercial activities and trade in the state, which has in turn engaged over 11 million people around the southeast. Even though the economy is largely informal, there is notable growth in other sectors like banking and manufacture, which is mainly supported by these trading activities. Based on records available, the Anambra economy has even weathered the storm of many unsteady global economic shock. Despite its seeming growth, it has not been able to compete in the global economy because of lack of clear-cut and purposeful policies by successive governments in the state. Most of the governments have failed to galvanize the potential of the state for the benefit of the people. The state has the capacity to be self-sustaining with little or no dependence on the monthly allocation from the center. Diversification of the Anambra economy and enhancing its latent potential will be the focus and priority of a Godwin Maduka-led administration if elected into office. Anambra is a state in dire need of a governor who will reposition its almost subsistence economy, a governor who can also preserve the wealth and fortunes of the state and enhance its potential. Maduka believes that the state can be on the global map, a major competitor on the global scale if the state's booming commercial activities and economic boost can be explored. This could be realized by attracting foreign investors, which is also in line with Maduka's plan to dredge the River Niger with a view to activating the port to encourage and boost export and import business, which the state is noted for. This would digest the congestion of Apapa in Lagos. As part of this holistic plans to boost the economy of the state, he has engaged in advanced talks with some globally recognized companies and corporations that will leverage on the vast business opportunities in Anambra State to boost the economy. To add further boost to the economy of the state, Maduka, who is championing his Guba bid on the platform of Accord Party, has intensified plans to introduce Anambra phones as part of his commitment to boost indigenous technology. Godwin Maduka has already showed his capacity to achieve this feat. In the city of Las Vegas, he successfully contributed to the economic growth of the city by setting up huge edifices such as the Las Vegas Pain Institute, which has not just become a medical center but a global flagship in pain management. Having journaled this experience and showed commitment to change the economic fortunes of the people of the Anambra State, it is not an understatement to say that Anambra State will reap immensely from the economic dexterity of Dr. Maduka. Anambra is in safe hands, the willing hands of Dr. Maduka, who has exhibited passion to take the state to the next level. Having proved his mettle in other climes, he other claims that he can equally replicate same in his home state of Anambra, where he is among the youth aspiring to lead the state. Okay, these people don't come again. Okay, since he knows that he can do this, why hasn't he done this a long time ago? Must he be in power before he could develop his own state? That is what these people do not understand. Because they said when you want to match a wet floor, you need to first pour cold water on the floor. Then you can match a wet and cold floor. Hmm, that is what the Yoruba adage used to say. They used to say that tó bá fẹ́ tẹlẹ̀ tútù wá kọ́kọ́ dami síwájú. That is what they used to say. But I don't understand why these people, they always give false promises by saying that when they get into power, they will do this, they will do that. Fake promises. That is it. Because when you know that you will have something to do for your people, you should have done it a long time ago before you even went into power. So how can you claim of doing something for your own state and you are only waiting for them to bring you into power before you can do anything good for them? Tell me, where is all of this done? Nigeria is the only place that I know that they do nothing for their people, but they expect something good from their own people. Here they come again. Maduka vow to dredge River Niger. Is this not the lofty promises that is usually made in the heat of election campaign? Indeed, it is not the usual, not tough, true promises. Can the gentleman please provide details of how this is going to be achieved, at least the source of funding? Okay, they don't talk this is what we are talking about. If you want to do something for your people, do it first. That way they will be the one who will even plead with you to come and rule them, and they will give you the support that you deserve. That is how this whole thing is supposed to be done. Don't come with fake promises. Don't come with promises. What have you done for your people that you are expecting them to believe the promises you are making? That should be the question, because we have learned from our past mistake, and I'm sure we won't do that again. President Muhammadu Buhari came with fake promises, promised Nigerians that is going to take us to the promised land. But the promised land, it took us. I don't think we're going to return from it any moments from now. And it's not even going to be easy for us to return from Buhari's promised land. So how can we allow ourselves to be right again in that same manner? I don't think it's possible. We won't do anything of such. We won't allow anyone to come again and give us fake promises. People of Anambra really need to open their eyes and not allow any fake paperweight politician come and sweep them off their feet again. They should ask the first question: what has he done for them? And the promises he's making, how is he going to actualize the promises? That should be the question, because when Buhari came, he told us he was going to make fuel to come back to 17 naira per litre. That was what he said. And now they're talking about increasing fuel price to 200 per litre. So tell me, are these people? Oh goodness. Now wow, Nigeria.